Compliments of the season to everyone. My name is Imaria Semusa, and if you are just joining for the first time, I am a faith and lifestyle YouTuber based in Lagos State, Nigeria. Well, it's the end of another year, and I feel like the best way to end this year is to share the lessons that I have learned this year. And yeah, that's it. Let's go right in. The first thing that I learned this year is that I am nothing without God. So before I go into that, I will just take this verse from Jeremiah 10, verse 23 that says, I know, Lord, that our lives are not our own. We are not able to plan our own course. The truth is, I think I learned this. I didn't even learn this year. I think I learned this in 2020 because I had a lot of plans for 2020, and then the pandemic came, and there was lockdown, and all of my plans went to the drain, and there was nothing I could do, and I just had to hope on God. This year, I've had to trust God more than doing anything. Like, I've just had to, for every single thing that I needed to do, I had to trust God. And it's funny because when I used to say, oh, God is taking care of me and everything, I would have people make snide comments and be like, and God is taking care of everybody. And I had to warn them, I don't know which God is taking care of you. I just know that God is taking care of me. And yes, you're right, God is taking care of everybody. But I'm more aware that God is taking care of me and God is in everything that I do. That if there is no God, there is no me. So it is more important that I just know that I am nothing without God, and that I need God for every single thing in my life. I need God to wake up in the morning. I need God to decide what I'm going to eat, what I'm going to wear. It's actually like He is in every little detail of my life, and yes, that is it. God is the most important thing for me. One thing is love yourself. I cannot say this very much. I can't overemphasize this. It is very important that you love yourself. When the Pharisees asked Jesus what the greatest commandment was, he just said only two. So the first one is love your God. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your might. Then the second one was love your neighbor as yourself. He didn't just say love your neighbor, he said love your neighbor as yourself. It means that you can only love your neighbor as much as you love yourself. And as Christians, people think that when you are saying, oh, you love yourself, you're a selfish person. But the truth is, you can only fill from a full container. You can only fill people's cups from a full container. If you do not have love for yourself, it is hard to actually love people. And if you do not love yourself, it is easy for people to treat you anyhow, and people will take advantage of that. People will see that you do not love yourself. I'm not saying this because, oh, I've always loved myself. No, it's something that I am learning every day, that I have to put myself first. I have to love myself. I have to take care of myself before I can take care of people. The truth is, a doctor has to be at optimal health before he can take care of people. And I know that a lot of people don't consider these things, but you need to be able to take care of yourself before you can take care of people. It just makes sense that if you walk into the salon, you would rather plait your hair from someone whose hair is well done, even if it's cornrows, but it's well done. Like, the person's hair is looking neat. It's better to do your hair from that person than do from somebody that doesn't care about their hair. How do you trust that person to care for your hair if they can't care for theirs? So it's love yourself. There's nothing wrong with loving yourself. There's nothing wrong with putting yourself first. Treat yourself well. Talk to yourself with love. Talk to yourself with respect and everything. Just treat yourself well. Hug yourself. I don't know. It's self-talk. Your self-talk should be full of so much love for yourself. Don't talk yourself down. Because if you talk yourself down, people are more likely to talk you down. Having boundaries and standards is non-negotiable. It is not, whether people call you rigid, whether people call you stuck up, it's really non-negotiable. You have to have boundaries. You have to there has to be a place where you say no. There has to be a limit of rubbish you can take. Yes, people need to know that they can't bring this to you. They can't. So so I'm talking to Imaria. I know that I would not tell Imaria this because she would not like it, and she's going to tell me she does not like it. It's not about playing nice right now. Yes, you can be nice and still have boundaries. You can be kind and still have boundaries. You can be a good person and have boundaries. In short, good people have boundaries. Don't let people walk all over you. Don't let people just do what they like or treat you the way they treat every other person. We are all different and our boundaries are different. Let people know what your boundaries are. State them. Do not be afraid. The truth is, if people are angry with you or do not talk to you because you have boundaries, then you do not need them in your life. Throw them away. They are not needed. They are not the kind of people that you want to be. You want them to be in your corner. If you do not like something, state it that you do not like it. People would like to push their boundaries. It's the reason why maybe you go out for the first time and you tell people, I don't drink. Everybody's telling you, oh, you must drink. Why do you not drink? Why? You don't have to explain why your boundaries. Have your boundaries. Don't let people force you to do what you do not want to do or what you don't like doing just because you do not want to lose people. The truth is, the people who matter do not mind that you have boundaries, and the people who mind that you have boundaries do not matter. It's mind over matter. Understand money and how you relate with money. So what does having money mean to you? How do you relate with money? Are you an impulse buyer? Are you somebody who gets money and who spends? Are you someone who is frugal with money? And you also need to understand why you are the way you are with money. Why do you spend? Why do you get money in your alert and the next thing you're going for a shopping spree? Why do you get money in your bank and the next thing is you are not spending on yourself, you're not buying anything and everything? My best advice is have a balance with money. You have to care for yourself, you have to spend on yourself. Then you also have to save and invest. Just know when to have a balance. Know what having money means to you and how do you relate to money. Know why you relate to money the way you relate to money, because that is the only way you can understand money better, have money better, grow money better. A Bible verse that comes to my mind is Proverbs 21:5 is the plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty. So basically, what I got from this is you need to understand money, you need to plan your money, you need to know how and what you are going to do with your money. Even when you save money, what are you saving towards? When you're investing money, why are you investing this money? When you're spending this money, why are you spending? There has to be a plan, there has to be a reason behind every naira. That way you can have more money. And the next one is, what does success mean to you? Define success for yourself. The truth is, for most people, success to them is big houses, traveling the country, flying out, going for vacations, eating at big restaurants, working a big job. Some is having a business. It's different for everybody. But the thing is, a lot of people just join the bandwagon and decide, oh, this is what success is. No, success is different for everybody. Everybody should be able to. I think that success is relative, really. And the truth is, if you do not know that success is relative, what success is to you is different from what success is to another person. So you need to learn how to define success for yourself. Every successful relationship you see involves intentional work. Basically, you need to work on your relationships. And I'm not just talking about romantic relationship. I'm talking about relationship with your friends, relationship with your family members. You need to work consistently on those relationships. Basically, you need to call your loved ones. You need to check on your loved ones. As an adult, every single person is busy. Every single person has something to do. Nobody is actually, even those of your friends that you think, oh, they don't work in 9 to 5, let me shock you, they might be more busy than you are. So you need to actively and intentionally work on those friendships. People say, oh, she's not my friend, she's not checking up on me. It takes two to tango. So basically, you would have to call your friend, you have to check up on your friend. The truth is, people who check up on you are people who you check up on. It takes work. It is not easy. It takes communication. It takes active communication. You have to communicate with them whatever is going on with you. They can't assume what is going on with you because they have something that is going on with them as well. So I'm begging, leave this attitude of she didn't call me, so I'm not calling her. If you care about this person, if you love this person, call this person, reach out to the person. I also understand that some people, you are the only one calling, the person is not reaching out. Then you would have to, you would have to redefine what that friendship is to you if you really want to keep it, if you want to work on it. If you want to work on it, talk to the person and say, I notice that I'm always calling you. I notice that I'm always the one checking in. I notice that I'm always the one sharing, but you do not do the same. Can you reciprocate? And if you see that the person is not reciprocating, maybe then you know that the person does not want to work on that friendship. But just know that any successful friendship, any successful relationship, any successful marriage, any successful family where they are actually friends, it took a lot of intentionality for them to get to where they are. It didn't just start in a day. You have to work intentionally on your friendships, on your relationships. And finally, be a kind person. Stop being mean. Be kind to people. Like, kindness goes a long way. I just feel like, for me, is take out time to be kind to people. Take out, especially people you know that you can't get anything from, because most of us are only kind to people who we can get stuff from or who can help us. We're not kind to the neighbor. We're not kind to people who we don't care about. Be kind to everybody. Talk to people nicely. Help people. Be good. Just be gracious. Stop. Be patient with people. Everybody's going through stuff, and the truth is, you can make somebody's bad day turn good just by telling them, oh, you look really nice, or oh, I like your necklace or something, and you're smiling, oh, I like your smile. Those things really go a long way, and people remember how you make them feel in that moment. That's 7 things that I learned this year. You can also like share in the comment section what you learned this year, and have a happy new year. May 2023 be fruitful, maybe a year of abundance, maybe a year of love, maybe a year of peace for everybody. Have a wonderful time, and happy new year to you guys. Bye. And wait, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and click on the notification bell so that anytime I post a new video, you can see that video pop up. And just please comment, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.